Hello, I'm Robert Hadashell with Thrive Advisory Services, and it's a real pleasure to be here today with you to talk about how to thrive in 2025. As we take a look at 2025, there are a lot of things ahead of us. This is going to be a watershed year. A lot of things are going on that's going to require you in your business to outpace your competition. Some key strategies for that success are that, first of all, we're going to want to embrace new trends and technologies. We're also going to want to adapt to changing market conditions, innovate continuously, never stopping, enhancing your customer experience, and investing in employee development. But first of all, let's talk about outpacing the competition. This is so pivotal because if you don't understand your competitors' strengths and weaknesses, I can assure you they know yours. And so for you to be successful, developing and redeveloping your unique selling propositions is the way that you will differentiate your brand. Let me repeat that. Developing and redeveloping your unique selling propositions will differentiate your brand. Now, you also need to continuously innovate to stay ahead of the market. And there's a fine line between innovating and staying ahead of the market and being too far ahead. In Colorado, when I used to try to learn to ski, yes, used to try, there was a phrase of don't get out over your skis too far or something like that. And the point is, you don't want to be too far ahead of the skis that are in front of you, but wow, you don't want to be too far behind. So utilizing data analytics to give you that strategic information and that decision making is going to be key in 2025. And we all know this. We need to continue to focus on our customer feedback. That's the way that we will keep improving. Now, there are several ways to do this. One of them is to utilize AI tools and benefits. So now, when we talk about AI, let's really be frank. We've all had some form of AI in our lives for many, many years. Whether it is this and having Siri doing repetitive tasks for you, or if it's any number of other AI really point solutions that you've had in your life for many, many years. They've been working with you, and you probably haven't really fully cognitively thought of it that way. However, tools like Microsoft 365's Copilot, I'm being specific about that. The whole Microsoft world of Outlook, Excel, PowerPoint, Teams, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Teams, and Outlook, obviously, they are revolutionizing work products and work processes. Automating routine tasks, I can tell you that from my perspective and how I utilize this has been pivotal to my workday. Automating routine tasks has also been pivotal. Being able to actually take an email and craft it with the right tone, make sure that the Copilot coaching is giving me the right coaching in how I'm saying what I need to say is really critical and really successful. Also, we are gaining insights rapidly. AI is giving us insights from everything from our mailbox to Excel data tables to any number of other things that allows us then to boost the productivity that we get from our everyday work. So it's saving time, increasing efficiency. But now, what are you going to do with that time? What are you going to do with that efficiency? Well, my recommendation is stay competitive, and ideally be the most competitive. So not just not falling behind, but really getting ahead and leading your market. Now, there are some ways that you can thrive in 2025 as it relates to your personal brand. You need to show the world what you know, and this goes beyond just your brand to the outside world, such as, it is really important to regularly post on LinkedIn, for sure. Share your insights, create updates frequently, engage with your network consistently. But also, you need to have a video brand, just like we are doing here. You need to be able to showcase your expertise through videos. Show people that you have engaging content that you want to share with them, so that then you can further engage with your customers, your prospective clients, and all others throughout your network, and be able to build that engaging and informative communication, that back and forth that really helps you to build your brand. Now, as you are building your brand, every day you are talking to people over Teams, you are talking to them over Outlook, and one of the most effective ways of doing that is to have valuable information that you can share, as well as I mentioned the Copilot coach within Outlook. There's also Copilot coach within Teams that can help you to most effectively communicate with the people that you are talking to, whether internally or externally. What this will do is it is going to establish you as a thought leader, and that is going to be really key because people want to see your expertise in action. But now let's talk about a couple of things that should be evident, but maybe are not so much. And that is empathy and communication. People first, always. People at the center of everything that you are doing. Machines cannot communicate with empathy. They can give you a tone. They can coach you on a tone. They can give you some ideas as to how to communicate more effectively, but they cannot replace the human connection. And believe me, that human connection goes beyond just your Teams meetings or your face-to-face, because realistically, this is face-to-face. I am communicating with you. Thank you for joining us, by the way. I'm communicating with you. And if I am not communicating with you and having empathy with knowing what your business scenarios are, what your challenges are, then I'm missing the mark. AI cannot fill that gap. Now, your leadership priorities for 2025 must be empathy, communication, and vision. And as we are talking about AI really dominating a lot of tasks, there are a lot of things that people have done over the past many, many years that can be replaced with AI. A lot of things that I've done can be replaced with AI. But you know what AI cannot replace? Is effective communication. AI cannot create vision. It can give you a vision statement, but based upon what? Only that vision comes from sources that are well beyond us. And then we can do something with that through the AI tools that we have. Overall, effectively, we need to lead. We need to lead others with care, consideration, and walking them through a future that is going to benefit them and is going to benefit your firm. Now, we also need to automate our workflow. that's for sure. The importance of workflow automation cannot be emphasized enough. Saving time with automating repetitive tasks, that allows you to get more done, yes, but there's always a limit to that. There's only so much that needs to be done. It also reduces errors. And when you couple that with tools like Microsoft Power Automate, that is going to provide you with the ability to have the entire team engaged within the workflow so that all of you can work together and really build upon the processes that you have today. That will then allow you as the leader to focus on strategic tasks. Let the machines handle the busy work. Let the machines handle the mundane. Sorry, machines out there. We love you, but you got to handle the mundane. We're going to handle the big items: vision, strategy, leadership. And then we need to continue to learn. The importance of continuous learning is that change is rapid and constant. It is continuous. And staying updated is crucial. So change is happening fast, and if you're not learning, you're falling behind. I've said this for a couple of decades now. If you're not moving forward, you're moving backward. Invest in your own development through courses, workshops, and hands-on projects so that you can build the muscle memory necessary to thrive in 2025. So to summarize, embrace AI. Utilizing AI to enhance your productivity and innovation will be key to thriving this year. Build your brand. Develop a strong personal or business brand to stand out and continue to build your value within the marketplace. Third, lead with empathy. Make sure that you're leading. Adopt an empathetic leadership model to foster a positive work environment. Automate your workflow. Make the machines do the mundane. And then always continue to learn. Look out to sources like Udacity and others to find tools that are going to build upon your skills and allow you to automate your workflow and build your brand in 2025. And so now, as we take a look at the future, you can engage with me with a couple of QR codes. Our Thrive website on the left, booking time with me, Robert, on the right. I'd be happy to meet with you, talk about what your strategies are and how we can help. Now, as it relates to Thrive Advisory Services, we do a lot with Dynamics 365. We also build upon CRM technology, cloud technology, AI, machine learning, applied AI. And by applied AI, what I mean is really going beyond the point solutions out there, ChatGPT, Copilot, but really building all of this into a unified solution for your business. And so be sure to reach out and let me know if I can help you, how I can help you. We can even just collaborate on helping build your business, build your brand, and ultimately thriving in 2025. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate you being here. I look forward to hearing from each of you. Have a great day.